Right, today we're going to take a look at iOS5 on my iPhone 4. The first thing I want to talk about is the notification center. So you get all your notifications in this Android style thing that's at the top of the screen, you swipe it down. And when you get them on your lock screen, you get basically one of these little sliders that has your notification all down your screen, and you can slide straight to the notification rather than going to the home screen and finding it. Now notifications are completely so much better on this. Way better than they were before. They're not intrusive, so if you've got a video running or something, when you get a message, it doesn't stop the video, it just comes in at the top, and then you can deal with it later. And you can actually set it pretty well, so say for messages, you can set it as nothing to come on the lock screen, banners, or the annoying alert. So banners is definitely the best way for me. We've got this reminders little thing here, and this is pretty great actually, I've already used it a couple of times. So you can set a reminder like this, random gibberish one. And the good part is you can set it to remind you on a day and at a location. So basically you can say, remind me to get milk when I leave the house. Brilliant. Very useful. So another thing you get is a newsstand. This is basically like iBooks but for news and magazines. So you can subscribe to them and they download straight to the newsstand. Nothing that exciting there, but I'm sure people who subscribe to loads of magazines and stuff will find that great. There's also this thing on Safari. That was just a preview of it there for you, called the Reader. So on a normal web page you get all this crap and the text doesn't look that great, but you can open it in the Reader, so you can add to reading list. Click on this Reader thing, and you can see it so much more clearly, so much easier to read, and it just looks brilliant. I'm definitely going to use that. Another thing you'll notice is that the music and the videos have been separated from the whole iPod thing that we used to have, and I prefer the iPod thing to be honest, mainly because this music symbol thing just looks really ugly. It's basically like a third-party app that's just not made a very nice logo, but you know, it doesn't actually harm anything. You get what you used to get. I don't know why they did that, to be honest. Another great feature is the camera. Let's see how fast we can take a camera from lock. So you double click, camera comes up, and then you can click one of the volume buttons to take a photo. That's brilliant, so if something fast is happening and you want to take a photo quickly, amazing for that, so much better. Another feature is iMessage. So my little sister here has got iOS5 too, so if you wire a message, it goes to her iMessage, and it doesn't take anything from my data plan for texts. So you can see which ones the iMessages are when it says iMessage here and it sends in blue. So for normal text, it's just in green as usual. It's kind of competing with WhatsApp and BBM and whatnot, and it seems to do a good job. I mean, you can send photos for free on it and stuff like that, and you don't even really notice you're using it, so I guess it's pretty good. Another thing worth mentioning is iCloud. This is something where you can kind of access all your stuff through all your Apple devices. I've not really done much with it, so I'm sure a lot of people will have more to say about that than me, but it sounds like a good idea. Also, Twitter is much more integrated into this, so let's see if we can do this beautiful photo I've just taken. You can tweet it straight away. I don't really want to tweet this, but you can see how quick and easy that is, so it makes it much easier to be social with Twitter. It would be great if they could have a little Facebook thing there as well. I don't know why they're not, but I guess that works well enough if you're a tweeter. So that's pretty much it for the main stuff. In summary, notifications is definitely a huge improvement. And iOS5 has actually seemed to speed up my system quite a lot. It was a bit of an effort to install. I got loads of errors and stuff, but I just powered through and it worked eventually. And it was worth the effort, to be honest. If you have an iPhone 4 or one of the older ones, then I definitely think it's worth the time spending upgrading, so go get it done.